Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are on, I think I said the wrong number last time. I think this is number 9 maybe? Anyways, I'll say it in the description and it'll be the correct one. This is our Age of Innocence little classroom here, back to school classroom. So far we have our classroom with said beam and sign attached. Whew. And we have our little bits and bobs. And guys, I think we killed the plant. Like, we literally killed the plant. It's dead. It's dead. But I kind of like it. Like, which kindergartner peed in the plant? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I'm leaving it like this. We're having a dead plant. It's so twisted, I know. One of my little rocks fell out. Obviously, I didn't have glue on it. Let me just pop it back into place real quick. I can't believe we massacred the plant. It's kind of funny. Anyways, okay, so what are we doing today? Oh, we did our little bookshelf earlier, and it's a little wonky crooked, but it's not my fault. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Anyways, it's together. It's in one piece. And then we created our little, what I think is going to be like the teacher's desk, but it says the podium. So we're going to create the stuff to go on the podium. So let's do that. We're going to make our globe first. So we need some D's. We need the rounded part and the circle with the... So basically, just not the frame here. So the only thing left in D is that little wooden frame. These are our 2 parts here. And then we need here is our little globe, a little round ball, round blue ball, and then a 14-15. These are A11s. Where's the, no. Oh, there's another. I almost lost a page. So we need our little, ooh, you guys may not have seen that off screen. I just flicked around. Almost got me. So it's not the whole map. I was worried about having to wrap a whole map around that circle, to be honest with you. It's just some of the part, some of it. Oh yeah, did I just say we were jumping right back in? We're just jumping right back in, guys. No hesitation. We're just doing it. I can't tell where that, which side of that little, there it goes. Okay, so first of all, I need to place these on the map. Or on the globe, I mean. What is up with my tweezers? I think I need to shave them down again. Where are my other ones? I don't like these ones as much because they're new. And I haven't got enough glue on them to sandpaper them down. So they're very thick. Like those are so thin I can scooch up under paper. Now it goes that way. Oh, you're gonna give me trouble? I forgot to close up my glue. No? Okay. Flat paper on a round ball. Doesn't always work. I think that's why they gave us small pieces. Maybe. And then underneath that one, oh, come on. They have them like completely different on the paper, but no, maybe not. Maybe it's just turned different. This one was slightly behind it. But I think I have it upside down. Do I have it upside down? No? Okay, that way. If that's, where's the top half? And that's the bottom. I don't want to go too low. Just trying to orientate myself. I mean, it's not going to be correct, like I almost said anatomically correct. It's not going to be geographically correct by any means, so don't judge me. If you know what I mean? Like, it would have been better if they'd made these stickers. But I'm just going to do the best that I can. Because honestly, they're not even, like, it's not the recognizable. It's not Africa, Asia, North America, South America. It's not like that. So it's just like parts of all of it, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is. I didn't make it up. These little corners. Oh, that little corner didn't get a. I don't think it got any glue. Nope, still no. Let the glue out. This seems so picky, but there, monstery, stay down. There we go. Thank you. Nope. Geesh. Okay. The fourth and final piece, the one that looks like a disfigured foot. That's what was wrong. I didn't close it up last time, but it worked out the little glump. Oh, man. And it's kind of... Well, I should have put this one over a little bit more. But I wanted you to see all of it from the front. Like, you know what I mean? Or at least most of it. Like, you're only going to see this part. You know, maybe like this. I didn't want it to be back here because you're never going to see it. Okay, so we glue this into that. I wanted to get, I said to do this first, I wanted to get those on so they'd have a bit of a chance to dry a little bit. Too much, of course, too much. And now, please tell me this is going to fit in there. I'm not going to have to. Okay, just put this on first. It does kind of, this is a little bendy, and it does kind of stretch them out. I'm going to try some super glue, I think. That didn't work. There, that worked. Now you're going to stay. There we go. We got our little globe. How cute. And that's going to go. See, this is what I'm talking about with these instructions. Let me just show you this. Like, they show us, here, can you see? They show us how to make the globe, right? But then here, the finished product has the continents on them. And at the finished, it has them on it. And it says, paste the printed paper as shown in the picture, right? But when they're putting it together, I don't know. It's like, what paper are you using? Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're going to see, to look in, we're going to see this side of the desk. So we want it to sit. Oh, maybe that's what they did. Maybe it's just on the wrong side. Could be. I think that I'm trying to. No, it's good. So we're going to go ahead and put this right in the center here. They have the black part in the corner, but I guess I pasted it different. I don't know. But I want to see these continents, so I'm going to do it like that. So yes, from this side you don't really see, but when you look into it, you will see. I did not do a good job pasting them. Oh well. All right, we need A11-4. As these two here. And 11-5 in our other one there. And they're just going to stack up kind of like right in the center here. And hang off the desk a little bit. And then this one is going to go on top. You know, teachers' desks are messy sometimes. Then you need B01. E9 is this little clear bead that has something on it. I don't know. And B01-8. Oh, these 6 little individual ones here. Whoop. And these are just going to go, well, they're only colored on one side, so parts can be placed according to personal preference. Let me just put them all in and see how they fit first. Are you shitting me? Why can they not figure this out? You guys, that's 5 of them, and that is tightly packed. And in that, that was B01-8 on both of them. There was no 6 of them. Oh my goodness. It's going in backwards anyways. Nope. This is insanity. Maybe we just put one down on the desk. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we just leave one sitting on the desk there. If they were in the middle of filling out the papers, and then this sits here. So I guess I need to make sure they're all colors are facing towards me then. How am I going to keep them like that? Oh, I can get all 6. I guess it rearranged a different way. So we can get all 6 of them in the little pencil jar. So not only am I going to glue around, obviously around the bead to stick it, but I'm going to glue these pencils in place from the bottom. I knew if I just set them down. That was stupid. Very, very stupid. But I knew, what was I saying? If I tried to put the glue on each pencil, it was never going to work. Should I put the colors? Yeah, let's put the colors facing where we're going to see. Okay, oh, we need a book. A914. What was that? Does it matter? It doesn't really show us the cover, so I'm guessing anyone will do because it's kind of like this. It's opened up like that so you don't actually see the cover there. It's like they were doing some paperwork, then it was reading time, so they were reading, and then maybe it's nap time, which is teacher's break time. So there we go. That is what you will not see directly in it. That will be facing the back wall, but this is what you will see when you look in. We can't really see. There's chalk. I kind of don't like that paper there. It doesn't say chalk on it. I'm wondering, should I just cut it? I think, should I just cut it off? I never did like it. Yeah. Artistic license. Now at least when you're, because, you know, you're going to look here, you're going to at least see the chalk. So, yeah. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. What now? I know we have tables and chairs, but I can't run extra long today. I have something I have to do. So let's see, light. Should we install the lights? I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna die right now. I did it wrong. Remember how I kept saying I don't understand why those are rounded? Because they weren't supposed to be spacers. They're what holds the lights up. And this is supposed to be flipped around so this goes on the flat side. Oh my God. What did I do? What did I do? And therefore, if those holders are on the back side and you run the light up behind it, you wouldn't see it. Because my thought was, well, I'll just run the lights and very carefully thread them through. You'll see them here and here. The whole point is for them to be behind the beam. I'm going to have to take this beam off again, you guys. Oh my gosh, please help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. And then the lights hang under, the lights hang going long ways here and here. I have to take this beam off because they have to run over to here. Remember this little pocket thing we had? Wait. So they go here, and they go here. And then they go through and ow. Oh my gosh, no, there's got to be an easier way. So what they want me to do is have a light hang here and have a light hang here, right? And the wires are going to travel back behind here, supposedly in those little loops, right? So we don't have to glue them on, resin them on, whatever, right? So they're going to run here. Then they want us to put the lights through the little railing here, right? Run it down the back side. Run it down the back side here to, remember on this little wall, we had that little notch cut out, a little notch. Feed it back inside this notch. Run it down and then out here. Why? I don't understand. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I mean, I get what they're saying, but I don't understand why they're saying it. Okay, so the this is going to sit in front of this hole here, so it's going to cover that hole. So if the wires come down here and feed out there, the hole, you won't see it, but in that pocket that this creates is where we're going to tuck our battery pack. There's got to be an easier way. There has to be. That's insane. So okay, here's my let me see if this is gonna work. Right here they have the hole for what would be the music box. I don't have the music box, right? So for me it's just this empty hole. Let me see. And that will fit right down in there. So guess what? We're going to run it behind and we'll run it out here and we'll connect it and it'll come right down here. We're not running it back through and down the wall and out the side. No way. There's no reason to do that. And then this will just sit right in here. And all I have to do is lift it up to turn it on. And also it won't, because a lot of times, let me show you this side how it would be. I have a lot of these that have like little pockets in the wall like this, which is fine until you go to pick it up when it's like tucked in there. Well, that even, yeah, so it's like tucked in there, right? Won't stand up though. Oh, it will. So if you just have to turn it on and off, no big deal. But if you have to change batteries or something, or if you move it, this doesn't always stay. And so all of a sudden you're walking across the floor and this is hanging off by the connected wires and it's just swinging loose. I have quite a few that do this, or they have no holding spot for it. And so they just kind of sit on the edge. And then when you walk, you have to either hold it on or like I said, it'll go swinging. Okay, we solved that wiring mess. We are not running it back through and down the wall. We're just going to run it right outside here. But now I have to figure out this mess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to do this, you guys. Seriously, it makes me want to cry. Seriously makes me want to cry. I knew I didn't understand the reasoning. I just don't know why I didn't catch what I was doing wrong. Well, I didn't catch what I was doing wrong here for like 4 times. Oh, it's solid. Oh. I'm so sad right now. So this is going to just go flat across there, which it should have been the whole time. Right, right, right. Wow, Missy, you know how to just screw it up. I would like to say that this is the biggest problem I've ever had in a miniature, but I don't know if it is. Honestly, I've had some whoppers, you guys. I've had some doozies. This one, absolutely my fault. I just didn't understand what they meant. I just didn't get it. I want those ribbons to be flush. I'm going to go back and look at that, because how did I mess that up that bad? That bad. Well, it showed it face down to put the little pegs in, and then it just showed the finished product, so it like didn't show. I should have known. But I mean, we just put the pegs in. How did I know we weren't dealing with the pegs? I don't know, this is stupid. This is stupid. I'm an idiot. Now look at my poor walls. That poor thing. That makes so much more sense now, I'm telling you. So much more sense, but it's not going to stick. Please stay, please stay, please stay, please stay, please stay. Okay, I think that's going to stay now. You guys want to, I'm going to let this sit for a minute. You guys want an update on the book or on the movies that I was watching? Did you watch me last time? In the meantime, we can load a few things in. We can load this in since we're not having to mess with those wires. So let's put that in. So I would watch Ask Me Anything, and then Stunned. If you haven't seen it or you didn't hear me talk about it, watch my last video. I talk about it a lot. And then, or was it 2 videos ago? No, I don't know, 1 or 2 videos ago. And then I watched, oh, I think it was 2 videos ago. And then I watched, oh, excuse me, I just literally choked on air. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh. So then I watched the sequel, which is Another Girl, and oh my gosh. Spoiler alert, guys. I'm going to totally spoiler alert this. It's, supposedly she's the new girl, is a new teenager in angst, you know, a few years later, and she reads the blog from the first movie, excuse me, is now a book published by like some middle-aged guy, and there's this email link, and he says it's not from him though, he's not associated with it, but this person claiming to be Katie from the first movie, and she's saying she never disappeared. We can also put our step all the way in the back, centered there under the chalkboard. She never disappeared. She just wanted to end her blog, and that was the best way she knew how, by pretending to be her mom and saying she disappeared, so that way people would just leave her alone. And then ask why she keeps the email and the contact, because, you know, she loves to be loved. She's married now with a kid. Anyways, we hear about all the new girls' troubled angst, you know, 20-year-olds. Oh, what it would be like to be 20 and have those issues. Again, you know, sign me up. But, I know I didn't say that when I was 20. When I was 20, I was in a lot of the same boats that these girls were. And so I'm not making fun of 20-year-olds' hardships. Really, I'm not, because mine was messed up. But anyways, you know, we learn all about her and her life and this and that, and then they're finally going to meet in person, right? Now, she's taken precautions. She, unfortunately, not enough, but she thinks she's asked enough questions, got enough answers to her questions of, like, why can't we have each other? They just email. Why can't we, like, text each other? Oh, her husband's jealous and doesn't know about her past, the blog, and blah, 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 blah. Well, how did this guy write the book? Oh, she met him at someplace, and he had read her blog and wanted to help her publish it, but she wasn't interested in publishing, and she said, if you want to fix it and publish it, go ahead, and you can keep, you know, half of the proceeds. So there was an answer for everything, which for me was the red flag. There's never an answer for every question right off the top of the bat. So, that being said, we're going to put our little eraser right here on the edge of the ledge here, a little ledge on the chalkboard. So she goes to meet her. The girl doesn't show up at the little diner / bar kind of thing, and she's not answering her texts, and it starts raining, and so our new girl gets, not sloshed, but she realizes she can't drive. So supposedly Katie from the first, you know, who started all this, there's a motel, or a little motel next door. She's booked them rooms. So the new girl goes over, and sure enough, there's 2 rooms, one in each of their names. The other girl's, Katie's not there. No, there's not, you know, she even asked, like, there's not a door that connects them. Like, she did due diligence to a degree. No answer from Katie. No reasoning why she's not answering her, why she's not there, or anything. And then, let me just tell you, then she gets the ding. She falls asleep, you know, for a while, and then she gets the ding. Oh, I'm here, da-da-da. So she goes to the door. There's a knock on the door. She tries to look out the window, but the headlights are blinding her, so she can't see. So she goes to open the door, the chain's on, and all of a sudden, all you hear is thump, and it goes black screen. And you're like, oh, what? It wasn't. It couldn't have been Katie, right? It had to be somebody that got her. So we have our little eraser here and a little platform. I'm going to see what those are. So then, all of a sudden, we keep seeing other people that are emailing this one, two, three, emailing this email link, you know, and we see this new girl, and so she's saying, oh, you know, I have so much in common with you, blah, 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 blah. Well, all of a sudden, she gets the same, like, 5-line email that our second girl got, and then it cuts up the end of movie. What? What? Are you insane? What the heck? I'm like, oh my gosh. Come to find out, it's a trilogy. There's 3, but there's not made the 3rd movie. So, book 2 and book 3 are on Kindle Unlimited. I just bought book 1. And, my mom has already even downloaded book 2 and book 3, because when I'm done with reading 1, she's going to read it. Even though she knows, just like me, we know the plot line, she is still, like, kind of fascinated. Okay, that needs to be A12-2 and A11-18. I knew I screwed something up. A12-2, A11-18. I didn't screw it up, I just forgot something. A12-2, 11-18. This ruler right here we need. And what's A12-2? There's no A12s there. So yes, I mean, the writer of the books is also the director of the movies, which I've never seen that before. What am I missing? What am I? Oh. A12-2, this other big one here. So yeah, so I'm really hoping, because they were very well put together movies. Oh yeah, these are not cutouts. I have to do the whole thing. I forgot. So I'm really hoping, because it's the author was the director, that the books are going to be just as good. Just, you know, very well written. I like a very well written book. I'm hoping, because the movies were very good. So I'm hoping. I am finishing my Darkmoor prison series right now. So although I know what happens in 1 and 2, I think it's pretty imperative to read the books if I'm going to read the 3rd book. Now, if it was a movie, I would just watch the movie and be good with it. Because there's no movie yet, I have to read the book, because I want to know what happens. Supposedly, the direction, the little blurb of the book is, for 3, is some guy, and I don't know which guy, starts investigating the disappearances, or maybe one of the girls, or whatever, but he finds the mystery of Katie Kempenfeld and this, L is the second girl, and L's disappearance. So I don't know if he's investigating L's disappearance or not, but he kind of starts digging. That's what I'm really interested in. I want to know who has done this, you know, because obviously something's being done. Oh, I think I'm supposed to take out this centerpiece too. On the, what is this, a protractor? The centers are always empty. So yeah, very interesting. And they're not, like, not brand new movies. I think the first one, which is Ask Me Anything, I think it was like, I could be remembering wrong, but I think it was like 2014. And then Another Girl, which is the second one. Now they have different book names. So if you're looking for the book, just look up the Katie Kempenfeld trilogy. or Google the name of the movies and it will tell you the name of the books, because I don't remember what they are right now. Now these are going to go on, also on our back tray. But I'm missing another one. That shows 1, 2, 3. Where's that one come from? Oh, it's up above, 1119. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the little number. It was above the picture and while all the others were below. So this bigger right angled here. So yes, I'm gonna finish my Darkmoor Penitentiary series, which is an offshoot of the Arcadium Academy series, which I honestly haven't finished, but I need to. I want to. I'm gonna have to reread those ones because it's been so long. It's been a couple years. It's been so long. So you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna put some glue down because these kind of layer over each other. And this will dry clear. So I'm thinking, I know I'm trying to get you guys to see. Can we prop you up like this? Can you see then? So I'm thinking, but now I can't see. Okay. I think it needs a little bit on the top here, just to make sure it stays where it's told to stay. Yeah, there we go. And then a little plastic one. This is a little bit thicker, so I could probably put the glue on here. Maybe. Now you cannot see me, but trust me, I'm struggling. So sit there. And then I think we'll just run. Oh yeah, that made a mess. Wow. A bead. We'll just keep all that mess going. I really want you to be straight. Okay. Oh, come on. I think it's good. It's too bad you really cannot see that protractor. It's clear. I mean, how are you supposed to see it? But, excuse me, the best we got right there. So yeah, we've got our little shelf. Oops, sorry, shaking the table. Sorry. We got our little shelf here up against the chalkboard already. And now we can put in, only got a couple more minutes, put in our little bookshelf right. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. I glued too close. Dang it. By the tiniest little bit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. Let's see if that'll settle down and stay there. So we've got our little bookshelf here in the corner, our crooked. Oh, you know what? It's the top one that's crooked, I think. I think the others are fine. I think it's that top one. But you know what? I am not undoing it. I am not. This was an IKEA buy that the teacher had to put together on her own time. And she don't really care. It's okay. Oh. Then we're going to put in our podium. I so wish it was like that. But how would a teacher teach standing behind here facing the chalkboard? I know she's got a, she or he, not saying anything there. The teacher has to be facing the students. I get that. So it's in the center out towards the edge. They'd never get behind there anyways. Too skinny. And now our dead plant. Guys, we ready for the dead plant? Literally the dead plant. And I'm leaving it dead too. I am. I love it. Every time I look over, I just giggle. I just giggle because all I can imagine is the teacher coming in from like a long weekend, right? And having to ask the kids, okay, on Friday or on the last day we were here, who peed in a plant? Because I can see it happening. I can see my son have done something like that. Not just to be mean, but like because somebody else was in the bathroom and he had to go, like really go or something. And well, you know, there's nature. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. I love the dead plant. Okay. Couple more little bits we can put on real quick before I gotta go. We can fill up over here. Let's see. We're gonna put on the 2 potted plants and the I almost said microphone. The microscope. They have this one on the back. I'm going to put it on front. I want to see that nice bead there, that vase. It's much better than the generic vase the other one's in. This little one here. It's going to go over on this side. Oop, 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 oop. Hold still. And then, where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Our little microscope here. And it is going to sit right down in the center there. All right. Well, we've got a few things in now. So, yeah, I'm glad I cut that off because when I look in the picture now, it's sticking up, but I folded it wrong, remember? And so the lid was supposed to say chalk. So if it had been sticking up like it was and had said chalk, which we would have then read from here, I would have left it. But because I folded it wrong, there was no word, so you can see it. Okay, so yeah, so we come back next time. We'll put up our, oh, you know what, super quick. just so that I'll have time to dry. Because this, it's not a banister, Missy. That's on stairs. This is a beam. I knew it started with a B. The beam really does need to be like completely dried. There we go. Imagine when you get to the right height, they both go flush. Okay, so there we go. The sign is on correctly, and if it's ever incorrect again, I'm not changing it. I'm not. I said that last time, but I'm dead serious this time. That sucker's staying where it is as I tweak it. Okay. Whoops. All right. So, thank you for joining me on this build. We've got a nice start going in our room here. So I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whichever the case may be for you. Come back and visit me on the next build. I think we're going to put our lights up first, because then we've got to build desks and chairs. We've gotten everything in our room other than the lights that we can before we have desks and chairs. So join me next time, and I will, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do some desks and chairs, all right? Thanks, guys.